Good morning, Transformers. This is Eryxis82. I'm going to be covering the ES this week, and I'll be picking up where Hove and Tudum left off. I'll be looking at their Elliott wave analysis briefly. I'm a little different than them. That is not my default go-to, but I do like to look at it, especially when it has a good, clear pattern. I think Hove's identified something really nice here. We look to be in some sort of a corrective wave here, a flat of some kind, A, B, and we are putting in the fifth wave. Playing out quite nicely. We've gotten the fourth wave down. It looks like we've put in the A of the 5, and we're coming back down for a B, and then we should go up to a C here into the 4,200 range, up to the 4,300 range. We'll have to watch and see how that plays out. I'll go ahead and dig in and show you guys what I'm seeing. First of all, I'm going to look at the support and resistance zones. This is something I do basically first thing. We can see the pattern here. Obviously, we've been in a huge bull run, and we're correcting right now. Our last move was off a support zone, so I feel like we are at least retesting up at 40.51, but based on the Elliott wave patterns and just general sentiment, I guess, for me, I do think it's very likely we can take out this 4,200 high or double top, triple top right in there before we do continue on down in some sort of finishing pattern, which in my opinion we'll get down into the 3,000 zone at least, but we're not there yet. We're going to be playing what we see, and what we see right now is support held, and we are going higher. So I need to look for an entry into a long position. Being on the daily chart is always where I start looking at my trades, and I always do take note of the 10 and 20 simple moving averages. I really like where this 10 is overlapping with a median line of this move up. So just right off the top, I'm going to say 4,010 is an area of interest, and then I'm going to go down to a lower time frame. All right, we can see that the 20 period is curling up. We may get a little penetration through it if we're going to hit this median line, or it may hold. I would be watching that on the 4 hour as well. Now I am going to continue on down to the 1 hour to try to find an even better entry, but before I do that, I would like to ask you guys to like and subscribe. It does help us out a lot, and make sure that you see all this good content on a timely fashion so that you can find these trades with us. All right, and coming down to the 1 hour, we got pretty clear 1, 2, 3, 4, and an extended fifth it looks like. So we may get a little deeper retrace than I was thinking originally, maybe 39.90. which would be the top of the support for these pitchforks, which I do like. So that's a pretty good ways off. So I'm actually probably going to look for the short into the long, since I am a day trader. All right, unfortunately, as I've been recording this video, JPOW has been talking, and it dumped straight from here. So the short to long idea is too slow, and I suck. So we're going to be looking for the long down here in this 39.80 to 39.95 range. And if you haven't seen Hove's Elliott wave analysis of S&P and Bitcoin from last week, I'm going to put the link in below. You guys should definitely check it out. It will give you a more detailed analysis in Elliott wave terms of what we think's going on.